Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And this is the opening game for both sides in Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. What a start to the finals. These are two very good teams we've got here. Let's hope the game reflects that.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And a foul there. Dali. Nickrtm. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And the starting 11 for Invincibles. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts with Nickrtm in the fullback positions. And the striker today is Keita Balde. A good and fair challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Will it happen for them? Now, who can she play it to? Benjamin Šeško. Nicely cut out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Excellent block.
What a block that was.
Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, no surprise we're talking about him because he's been in really good form at the moment, and 3 assists in his last 3 games confirms just...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Superbly read and executed. Credit to them for winning it back. Kira Walsh. Plenty of support here. Really getting stuck in. Garcia. And Walsh. And really discomfited by the press. Thoughtful play. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And a clever piece of defending. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
And again, negligence when in possession. Balde. And possibilities here. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Intelligent ball. And a chance for the lead. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Park. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Decent looking pass. Jess Park. Kessler. Now with Walsh. That's a good-looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jonathan David. Well, not long to go to the interval. The Invincibles leading. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Kessler. Just cutting off the supply. David. Jess Park. Decent position. Oh, could be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. A very timely interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kessler. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Can they forge ahead? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Now the managers will now deliver their half. So back underway, the second half begins. Could be troublesome. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Benjamin Šeško takes it on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as the replay. Play shows us this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Could be threatening. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And threading it through. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Bade. Garcia with it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Andrea Pirlo. Out of play then, corner awarded. Played over. Dali. And passing it well. Just the challenge that was required. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown.
Can they do it? Oh, what a save! Over it comes. Fisted clear. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, they could break at pace. Threading it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kessler. And Balde here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, big moment! Well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Corner kick played in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. It's one corner after another. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he put it away? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Attacking with vigour. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he put it away? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Balde. Main priority was to get it out of there. Well, the ball lost here.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Benjamin Šeško. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Garcia. Well, it looks hot. Can they forge ahead? Fully committed. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Balde. Intercepted effortlessly. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Now they can reset the defence. Oh, this looks useful. And an astute piece of defending. And threading it through. Well, she's certainly not alone. And snuffing out the danger. Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles. Is this the moment? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nicely played. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Park. It did look on for them, but not to be. Giving it a go. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Oh, good finish. Nickrtm. Is it the perfect pass? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Fine pass. No way through. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Flowing here. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Interesting pass. Genuine chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And possession changing hands. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Sheshko. So at the halfway stage in extra time. Extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Mbappe. Now with Guti. Guti playing it through. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Pirlo. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Morton. That's a good ball. And credit due, a good intervention. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Mbappe. Oh, marvellous save, having put himself under pressure.
Well, no wonder he looks relieved. That could have been horrendous. You have to give him credit. Great recovery.
And he's fired over the corner. David. Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. Šeško. On to Guti. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Plenty of support here. And there we have it, the final whistle, and it's the ideal... Intelligent ball,